All right, so all those people that are in here should know how to actually get this started. So, recording lesson for posterity, so we can go back and look at it later on how to submit assignments. So, class, let's try again. Come on, it's the end of the day. End of the day. You guys are excited to be here. Let's try this again. So, class. Yes. That was worse than last time. Yes. Now I got Carlos. Okay. Anyway, so showing you item by item. First, we're in Solidprofessor. You have your account. You already verified it. You entered your access code that I gave you and all that. If you still don't have that, after the video, I'm going to help you get to there. So, right here. Now, so item by item, first thing is right here. These are all videos. So Fusion overview, videos. I get a report after you finish all 4 of them, or 3 of them, sorry. When you watch all 3 of those videos, I get a report. It says that you're up to date on this. So going through here, these are good information. A lot of things are things that, even for me, is a refresher. I use this all the time, but a lot of things I forget about because I get used to using certain types of tools instead of actually just doing, different commands out of it or shortcut keys, those things. Data management, that's one things on how to submit assignments, and that's what you're going to need. But I'm going to go over it here today. The first actual assignment, which everyone's going to get to, is called Primary Sketch Tools. That's going to be the first assignment we're doing. Primary Sketch Tools. Scroll down. You're going to watch all these videos. They're not very long. It just shows you how to use the buttons on the Fusion. Bookmark. That one right there. Guided exercise. Video. Sketching basics. So you click on it. It's kind of like what we did yesterday, but I'm going to do, yesterday I actually did the whole thing. Right here. If you want the PDF of it, the instructions are all right here. So there's the PDF. And you go over here. The 10th slide this exercise is designed has the video. So it has the video on the whole thing. After you're done, you're in Fusion. Now I'm going to bring up Fusion so you can see. Here's my Fusion. So here's my Fusion. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to export this. So this is actually how you turn in the assignment. File. Export. So for people that do not have a good memory, do you think you should try and write this down somewhere? Okay. Or you can watch the video on it, but this is going to be important. File. Export. Now, right here, make sure it says Autodesk Fusion Archive F3D. So that's the type of file. The file itself is what? Was it guided exercise or guided practice? I think so. So I think it's actually guided exercise. The name of it is Sketching Basics. And then followed by your full government name. You're going to treat this as if it is industry. This is what industry does. They actually even use the same software. So if you get hired by one of the companies on the internships that I'm going to offer you here soon, and the internships I have are paid. That means you go there after school and you spend weekends there getting paid, doing the work that they're asking of you, and some of it is Fusion or a similar program to Fusion. But knowing how to do this and knowing what is professional is important. So, Sketching Basics, F3D, export. So all of our assignments are going to be turned in using export and F3D. We'll eventually get into our first assignment that we're going to print. We're going to do that one, but that one's going to be, instead of exporting as F3D, you're going to export that as STL. But that's going to come out later, and I'm going to show you how to do that. But by the end of the month, we should have our first 3D print. Now, I have that exported. Now it's time to go to Canvas. Right here. Canvas. Courses. Here we go. So right now, everything's in this category here. I haven't set up the categories yet. Guided exercise, video sketching basics. Now, when you're doing this design, use this image because in the document and the video, they don't give you dimensions. They don't give you dimensions and they just like drag things across. I want you to actually have full dimensions so you can see how long this line is, you know, the radius of this, you know, all that stuff. You need to have all that. So this is going to help you out. So now from right there, now I'm going to change it to view as a student so you can see what it looks like from yours. Right here, video sketching basics, it's here. Start assignment, comes down to your files. And when you export, your standard way of exporting, it normally goes to your downloads file. So just open in your downloads file, click your assignment, open. You see that it is loaded there. Submit assignment. And yay, confetti and pandas. So that's how you have to submit the assignment. I'm going to give you guys time in class today. You're going to try and get this done. Make sure you're watching your videos to go along with it, because if you don't know how to do all those things, those are test questions. All right. Anyone questions before I'm done? Kevin? Okay, I'm going to stop here.